Good morning, students. How are you? Hope all will be fine at home. Stay healthy, stay at home. Today I'm your math teacher, Miss Nitika from California Public School. Okay, in this today our topic is multiplication of rational numbers and division of rational numbers. We are going to do two topics today: multiplication of rational numbers and division of rational numbers. Now question is that how we multiply two rational numbers and how we divide two rational numbers. So there are some rules are also there. Suppose I have three different type of rational numbers in three categories. First is minus 4 by 7 into 5 by 3, 2 by 5 into minus 1 by 9, 5 by 7 into minus 14 by minus 10. Now in this we are going to multiply these rational numbers. First we have to multiply minus 4 by 7 into 5 by 3. So we multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Now in this category, if we multiply minus 4 into 5, that gives us minus 20. And if we multiply 7 into 3, that gives us 21. Next is also if we multiply 2 by 5 into minus 1 by 9, so numerator with numerator, 2 into minus 1 gives us minus 2 and 5 into 9 gives us 45. Similarly in third case, if I have 5 by 7 into minus 14 by minus 10, so here minus 5 into 14 and in denominator minus 7 into 10 is equal to 2 by 2 because we cancel 5 2s are 10 and 7 2s are 14. That gives us 1. Now in this series I give you one question to solve: minus 4 into 9 by 10 into 13 by 15. Now our next topic is properties of multiplication of rational number. First property is closure property. Closure property means when you are going to multiply two rational numbers, as a result that gives you also a rational number. Suppose I have two numbers, 3 by 4 into minus 1 by 6, 3 by 4 into minus 1 by 6. First you multiply numerator with numerator. 3 into minus 1 gives you minus 3 and 4 into 6 gives you 24 and 3 8s are 24 when you divide. So that gives you minus 1 by 8. Now second, we have commutative property of rational numbers. Commutative property means you can multiply two rational numbers in any order. Like if I have number 1 by 2 into 7 by 9, or you multiply 7 by 9 into 1 by 2, in both the cases it gives 7 by 18. Next is associative property. Associative property means you can multiply three rational numbers in any order, like 1 by 5 into minus 2 by 3 into 6 by 7, or you can multiply 1 by 5 into minus 2 by 3 first, then 6 by 7. In both the cases that gives you minus 4 by 35 as an answer. Next is multiplicative identity. One is called multiplicative identity for rational numbers. All rational numbers has multiplicative identity 1. It means when you multiply any rational number, so 1, so that gives you same rational number. So 1 is considered as multiplicative identity. Next is multiplicative inverse. Actually, inverse is the reciprocal of the rational number. If you have two numbers, if you multiply the reciprocal of that particular number, that gives you 1, same as multiplicative identity as an answer. So multiplicative inverse minus 9 by 7 is the multiplicative inverse of minus 7 by 9 as example. If we multiply minus 7 by 9 into reciprocal of that number, that gives you 1. Next is property of 0. If we multiply any rational number with 0, that gives you 0. Like minus 5 by 7 into 0 is equal to 0, or 0 multiply minus 5 by 7. So that is a property of 0. Next is last property, distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. In this, distributive property means if one number is outside and in the bracket there are two numbers, both are either going to add or subtract, is same as when you multiply each number in the bracket one by one and add and subtract according to that. Suppose I have to take an example, minus 3 by 5 into 4 by 9 plus 7 by 9. On the other side, if I open it, minus 3 by 5 into 4 by 9 plus minus 3 by 5 into 7 by 9. Now, first side, but that is left side, when you add 4 by 9 plus 7 by 9, 9 is common and 4 plus 7 gives you 11. Minus 3 by 5 multiplied by 11 by 9, that gives you minus 33 by 45. Now question is that now you have to convert this 33 by 45 into lowest form or standard form. For that I already told you, first when you are going to find the standard form or lowest form of any rational number, you find the HCF of numerator and denominator. HCF of 33 and 45 is equal to 3. Minus 33 divided by 3 and 45 also divided by 3 gives you minus 11 by 50. On the other side, when you multiply each number within the bracket, whatever number is present, that is minus 12 by 45 minus 21 by 45. 45 is common. Then minus 12 minus 21 is added. Then minus 33 by 45. So that gives you minus 11 by 15. Now I will take another example here. Now distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Now here you have two numbers in the bracket. You are going to subtract that number, rational numbers, and outside 1 by 2 as a multiplication on the one side. On the one side, now when you are going to subtract two rational numbers, first you have to find the LCM of both the denominators. 3 and 5 is equal to 15. Now make the equivalent denominator like equivalent fraction, like 1 by 3 converted as denominator as 15 and 1 by 5 also converted as denominator as 15. Now here 5 by 15 minus 3 by 15, then 1 by 2 into 2 by 15. 2 2's are 1 and 2 cancel, and what is left? 1 by 50. Similarly on the another side, when you open the bracket, whatever 1 by 2 is present outside, you multiply 1 by 3 by first, then minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 5. 1 by 6 minus 1 by 10. Now LCM of 6 and 10 is equal to 30. Now next, you make the denominator 30 in both the rational numbers. 1 by 6 minus 1 by 10, 5 by 30 minus 3 by 30. So common denominator is 30, 5 minus 3, 2, and now HCF of 2 and 30 is 2. Now you divide by 2 or 30 divide by 2 gives you 1 by 50. So students, these above whatever we done here up to this, these are the properties of the multiplication. Next is division of rational numbers. In division of rational numbers, when you are going to divide two rational numbers, like we have some examples, 4 by 15 divided by 11 by 25. Then 4 by 15 divide changes into multiply, then it becomes reciprocal of the next number after division, that becomes 25 by 11. 25 into 400 and 15 into 11, 165. Now again same process is there. When you have any rational numbers, convert into lowest or standard form by finding the HCF of numerator and denominator. Now 100 and 165. HCF of 100 and 165 is equal to 5. 100 divided by 5, 165 divided by 5, both gives you 20 by 33. That is lowest form of rational number. Similarly, I have another number, minus 21 by 25 divided by 14 by 20, minus 21 by 25 into 20 by 14. And when you cancel first by 7 table, 7 2s are 14 and 7 3s are 21. Here 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 5 4s are 20 and 5 5s are 25. That gives you minus 3 into 4 by 5 into 2. So when you multiply again, here 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. That gives you minus 6 by 5, and mixed form is minus 1 into 1 by 5. Now I have another question. The product of two rational numbers is 4 by 9. If one of the number is minus 2 by 3, find the other number. Let the required number is equal to x. So according to the statement, when you multiply minus 2 by 3, that's your imaginary number, so that gives you 4 by 9. So here minus 2 by 3 multiplied by x is equal to 4 by 9. So when minus 2 by 3 shifted on another side, so that gives 4 by 9 divided by minus 2 by 3. Again, when you divide changes into multiply, you get reciprocal of minus 2 by 3 is 3 by minus 2. Again 2 1s are 2, here 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, then 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. 2 into 1 by 3 into minus 1, minus 2 by 3. Now one question for yourself. By what rational number should 14 by 19 be divided to get minus 5 by 11? Now next is some properties of rational numbers. Here first is same as like others, closure property. When you divide two rational numbers, that gives you again a rational number. Like 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 3 into 2 by 1 is equal to 1 into 2 by 3 into 1 is equal to 2 by 3. So that is again a rational number. Next is commutative property. Commutative property, division doesn't hold for the commutative property, because when you divide two rational number and you change the position of the rational number, that gives you the same answer. So for division, commutative property doesn't hold. Same as associative property. Associative property also doesn't hold in division, because when you divide three numbers in any order, you can't get the same result. Now division by 1. Now when you divide any rational number by 1, so that gives you same rational number. And if you divide any rational number with the same number, so that gives you 1. So that's for today. Hope you enjoy a lot. Understand. If you any problem, you send your queries. Our next exercise today for our homework is 1.4. Now I repeat again what we have done today. So in today's lecture, our first topic was multiplication of rational number, how to multiply different types of two rational number with each other. For that, you have to multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. Next was properties of multiplication of rational numbers. First is closure property. Closure property means when you are going to when you are going to multiply two rational numbers, so after multiplication, result is again a rational number. So that is a closure property. Commutative property means when you multiply any two rational number in any order, that gives you same answer. Next is associative property. Associative property means when you are going to multiply three rational numbers in any order, that also give you the same answer. Now multiplicative identity. One is called the multiplicative identity of rational numbers. When you multiply any rational number with 1, that gives you same answer. So 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of each other. 0 has no reciprocal. We can't make the reciprocal of 0. So when you multiply any rational number with their reciprocals, you give you 1 same as that's result as 1, that gives you multiplicative identity same. So any number after multiplication that gives you same as multiplicative identity, so that is number considered as multiplicative inverse. So here, in other words, we can say that reciprocal of the number is the multiplicative inverse. Now property of 0, when you multiply any number with 0, that gives you 0. Distributive property. Distributive property of multiplication of addition means when you are going to add two numbers and after that you multiply any number, that is same as if you individually multiply the number, add and subtract, either add and either subtract, that gives you the same answer. Next we have done today division of rational numbers. When you are going to divide the two rational numbers, that gives you a rational numbers. Then how you divide the two rational numbers? First rational number divide by second rational number, then change division into multiplication after reciprocal of the second rational number. Now multiply same as numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Next is property of division. In property of division, closure property only holds because when you divide two rational number, result gives you also the rational number. Commutative property doesn't hold in division, and also associative property doesn't hold in division. But when you divide any number by 1, that gives you same answer, and when you divide by the same number, that gives you 1. Now enjoy. Have a nice day. Thank you.